Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Behold, Mr. Plow. Not that German stupid tank with the plow in the front. His name is Mr. Plow. And he's driving a T110E3, an American tank destroyer in Paris. Actually, his name's not Mr. Plow. That's just the name he put on the replay. I don't know why. He loaded this replay and he called it Mr. Plow. So let's see why. Why did you call it Mr. Plow? T110E3 on Paris map. What is the highest damage result so far this patch by an American tank? Well, I'll tell you, it's a T110E5. I already did a video on that a couple of days back. So now I'm doing this like, you know, featuring top damage games, nation by nation. Smack! Missed. Critical hit. Ah, the T110E3. What is his real name? Ghosty Fear from the Cell Clan. Shout out to you guys. Misses his first shot. And he's thinking, oh, it's going to be a typical T110E3 game. Aim, 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 aim. Bloop. Typical of the T110E3. Now, the top 3 damage games for American tanks. Snap it, snap it, snap it. Yes! Penetration. And that almost blooped, but it didn't. They're all T110s. T110E3, T110E5, T110E3, T110E4. We're going to watch 2 of them. And I really want to know why he called his replay Mr. Plow. I guess he's, well, we'll see. Oh, turn, turn, turn to every tank. Turn, turn, turn. To every bat chat, turn. Turn, turn. And now he's moved into... He did a little sniping. And now this guy wants to get into the way of Mr. Plow. Now he's in more of a position where he can be effective. This guy does not know Mr. Plow is here. Boom! It's not Mr. Plow, it's Mr. Boom! Boom shakalaka! Now that was nice. There's always a little luck, right, guys? There's always a little luck. You can work it out. You can make this game work out. With a little push, you have Mr. Plow aiming, aiming, aiming in the turret. Wow. Oh, and he bounces a shot. Oh, yes. Now he's in position. The position for you? Oh, you like it in the derriere position? Let's aim, aim, aim. Bloop. Now you can. Now we're talking. America! I'm not sure what to call this series. Oh, Shit! Not sure what to call this series. But we are featuring the best games nation by nation. And I have to tell you, I've looked at it's, I don't know. Bloop. I don't know where that one went. Dominated for the Americans, dominated by TDs. T110E5 is in there, but the TDs dominate. American TDs is the best TDs. And now this guy's gonna say hello. And the E75 just snapped the shot at the T110E3, which was oh. Did not see him, but now he does. Boom! Oh, it's beautiful. Maybe he's called this replay Mr. Plow because he's plowing his way through the enemies. He's just gonna plow his way through there, just like plow his way. There he goes, plowing. Isn't that nice? When you see these guys have great games in these tanks, and I know a lot of you have played this tank a lot, and you go, I just can't get it to work. Half my games, my team dies, I get tracked, I'm stunned again and again and again. My teammates are in the way like Muppets. They don't do anything. I try and hold a position at a choke point. People load heat, they pen me easily. I know, right? And then you watch one of these games, and you go, wow, how did that happen? And I can't explain it. Shit happens. That's why. And with the, I mean, the key word there being shit. Get out of the way. Mr. Plow is here. Oh, someone's going to poke. Who's going to poke? Oh, can he this time? Sometimes it says ricochet, and sometimes it says armor not penetrated. He bounced off the turret. He bounced it, but now he's going to try again. He knows that... Oh, now he's got the side of the turret. Oh, I know you like it like that. And it's a tie game. And he's got to just keep plowing forward. I guess that's why he's called himself Mr. Plow. Okay, he's... A T110E3 is approaching a T110E4. What could possibly go wrong? Where's that T... There he is. There he is. Boom! And now... And he absorbs the T110E4 shot in his track. Just so much more armor on the T110E3 than the T110E4. Now the T110E4 is going... He's going to go fight the Monkey King rather than face the T110E3. But he can't fight the Monkey King. He's getting killed by the Monkey King, and now he takes one. Up the rear. He's knocked out. Oh yeah. 8,629 damage. And now he's got the camping Germans. The camping Germans. The leopard and the grilles that were camping there like pussies. But he does not go for them because I guess, well, he can shoot this. Boom! Oh, that's a nice little hit on the Manticore. Run, Manticore, run! Okay, watch, wait. Okay, can he? And this guy, this hapless Muppet is... Oh, he wanted to take a big hit! And now he's jiggling, and the 121B shoots him on the move because he's a Muppet. What is he doing? The 1-2, he's gone for a drive, and he shoots him on the move again because he's a Muppet, and... Oh! He missed, and he's gonna shoot him on the move again. Just terrible luck. You had time to aim that, and now you got shot by the Oods. There, oh, and there's the leopard. Daddy, the leopard showed up. Daddy, the leopard's reversing. Daddy, the leopard's aiming. Daddy, the leopard died. And now they're in the bush. He's gonna push towards the bush. He knows the Manticore is probably in the cap. The Udes, it's been a... You got it coming, kid. Boom. And now it's just a Grillet, a Manticore who's in the cap like a Muppet. In that bush, he thinks he can't be spotted. It all depends where the Grillet... If the Grillet moved up... Oh, that's the Manticore's run away. And the Manticore ran away. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. If the Grillet would have moved up and the Manticore stayed in the cap, they could have done an ambush. But do you think... When's the last time you saw a Grillet move up? Seriously, guys. That Grillet. Look at the last known position of the Grillet. The Grillet, if he was an aggressive player, would have been sitting right here. Okay? And the Manticore would have stayed in the cap, and this guy would have come around the corner, and the Grillet would have smacked him! Smack your ass! But he didn't. The Grillet... The Grillet's he's hiding. Like a pussy. The Progetto's going to find the Manticore. The Manticore could be anywhere. He could have got away with his concealment. Actually, he could have scooted down the A line. The Manticore could be gone. The Progetto 65 is wondering, where do I go? Oh, there's the Manticore. Oh, that's interesting. The Manticore is still there. The Manticore's trying to run away. And the Manticore gets snapped. Pixelated. He was pixelated. And now the pussy Grillet is probably berating his team in chat. You guys suck. I was guarding the base and you didn't win. Because that's what Grillets do. Grillet, if you press the W key and helped your teammate, especially at the end of the game when the last known enemy positions were apparent, the Manticore had them all spotted, you could have went out there and used your big gun that does 750 damage per shot. You could have done that. You could have used your speed and your gun. But no, you chose to sit in a bush like a pussy and hide. Daddy, I'm hiding in the bush. I'm scared. Right? And look at you now, you stupid Grillet. He does have an SPG with him. How do they approach this? Not that way. That way they can be concealed and shoot you. The Grillet could still have an ambush set up. This guy's got 762 HP, which is just a smidge above the Grillet Alpha, which is 750. So if he hugs this, he's checking, right? He's checking if his sixth sense goes off. I believe that's what he's doing. Don't shoot. Your sixth sense hasn't gone off. He's not there. The Grillet's hiding like a pussy. I bet the Grillet is at A0. Let's see. Where could he be? Where could he be now? I would go to D8 on that little ledge, right up down on his left. But he's going to go across here. It's dangerous. Danger, danger, danger. You know where I would go, guys? I would peer up here in the little bush up there. Because you can go in that bush. I guess there's no bush there. Huh? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, he's okay. That's where he's going. But you took that. You're kind of. What are you doing? I would have gone up there. I don't know why. Because then they're shooting up at you, right? Just don't show your lower plate. And they're hiding. Are they actually at A0, guys? Could they possibly be hiding at A0? Let's watch it from his perspective. Are they actually hiding? Two of them? Like two pussies at A0? Is it possible that they are that hopelessly pathetic? Hopelessly pathetic to you. Where is the Grillet? Let's lay your bets. Where is the Grillet, guys? Où est le Grillet? Is he still at his last known position? Maybe he's still at his last known position. Oh, there he is! Look where he is! He just showed up! Oh my god. He's wallowing around in the city. Oh my, oh my. Do you want to say goodbye? And he missed. That's not a good miss. Oh, that was bad. The Grillet did something good. He spotted this SPG and his miss cost him his teammate. Ay, ay, ay. How did that E75... What? What kind of gamemanship is this? How? How is it possible? Okay, what he has to do is bounce the Grillet or have the Grillet low roll. And he's got to hit the Grillet with HE so that he rolls for like 1,200. What's the HE roll? 1,100 is the alpha. He's got a high roll as HE. Come on. Come on, go get him, buddy. Come on, you can't be on 11,250 damage and play like a pussy now. Just go around the corner and get him. That's what you got to do. He's got 2 shots. He doesn't have to ram him. He can kill him in 2 shots easily. But the Grillet could go anywhere now, and now he's going to have a draw. It's not a very good strategy, because if the Grillet is the pussy that he is, that we know that Grillet is a pussy. We know he's a pussy. He could just be hiding, going for the draw now, and you've given him time to get away. This is a absolute worst decision you could possibly make. The only way he can win now is if the Grillet is an idiot and still sitting in that spot. He gave the Grillet time to get away when he should have just bullied his way forward, even taken a hit, pounded the Grillet for 1,100 with his HE shell, and then just let the RNG fall where it may. And now he's not heading to the last known position of the Grillet. He's going to the middle of the map. And I think this guy deserves a draw. You deserve to kiss your sister. Because I was saying the Grillet was a pussy, but the Grillet spotted your teammate and got him killed. The Grillet worked with his SPG and actually took out your E75, and you played like a pussy here. Where is this? He's on the map. He's right there. Look at the map, the last known position. He's typing in chat, where is he? And this guy obviously doesn't have a mini-map. And oh, but the Grillet is a Muppet! And he does roll 1,000, and he's going to bounce the Grillet. And that's the only way, that's what you should have done in the first place. So he wins because he is, oh no, he didn't bounce. And the Grillet's going to out-reload him. He's got to, boom! Lucky! Ghosty Fear from the Cell Clan. Fantastic game, and he labeled it Mr. Plow. I don't know why. 13,050 damage, 10 kills. Can't deny the results there. Can't deny that you had a troop of Muppets on your team and you carried them. Extra Small from the Ebpo clan. Shout out to you guys. Has his purple equipment. He's got his tank fully loaded here. He's on this town. There's nothing but a ghost town. He's in a T110E4. It's not going to take him as long to do almost as much damage. Alright? This is a good contrast between the T110E3 and T110E4. This one is a little bit faster, a little bit more maneuverable. It's got a turret, sort of. You know, it doesn't go all the way around, but it's sort of a turret. So it's more of a heavy tank. Let me know what you guys think. His strategy at the end, I think he got just a little bit nervous, right? A fantastic game, not taking anything away from him. He did an amazing game. Thanks for entertaining us, buddy. But I think he got a little bit probably nervous at the end because he was having such a good game. The game of his life. And, oh, this is beautiful.
Track hit.
Yeah, there you go.
Enemy armor is damaged.
He was having the game of his life, and he lost track of where that Grillet was. Even though the last known position of the Grillet was right on the map. You know, and if he just looked at it, he would have known, oh, there he is, and headed straight for him. There was a risk there because that Grillet player, as you could see from the whole game, remaining undetected way back on the A-line. And he was a pussy, and he had the tendency of hiding. And that Grillet player could have easily just run away, because he's fast. Could have run away into a corner and not, you know, hid, and he would have got a draw. How would you have liked to do 11,000 damage and end up with a draw? That sucks. So when you're having the game of your life like that, just, you know, you're doing well. RNG is on your side. I mean, you've already done 11,000 damage. You know how the rolls are going. You know how the RNG is going. You never settle for a draw. When you're up at the game of your life, you just got to go for it. Just go for it. And if you're not going to have good luck, if you're not going to have good luck then, you're not going to have it any other time, right? You're on a roll, so just go for it and go for the win. And he did exactly that at the end. Luckily, Grillet showed up. Grillet penned him, but he did not kill him. He did not high roll. Right? He was lucky. He had a little HP, and he was able to shoot the Grillet twice. He pumped a beautiful HE shot into him. And even without HE, he would have taken 2 shots and killed the Grillet. So it all worked out. Luckily, in the end, right? In the Grillet's end. So let me know in the comment section there, guys. When you're having the game of your life like that, the result is going that way. You just got to go for it, don't you? Am I wrong? Did he play it? I thought he lost track of where because he said, where's that? You know, what he typed in chat there. And it's just because he lost track of it.
Penetration.
And now he's gonna, what is he doing? He's just driven in front of a mouse. Okay, this is good. He's gonna trade with a mouse? The mouse missed because, does he know the mouse is a Muppet? And he put another 750 into, this guy's playing with a mouse. Look at this, he's outmaneuvering a mouse. And he's, wow!
Enemy armor destroyed.
It's a Muppet mouse! He just circled a mouse as if he was in a medium tank in his tank destroyer.
Penetration.
I know he just snapped that guy and it went right through the turret. He must have hit the mantlet there where there's that little tiny, he just snapped it and it went in. And now there's a T110E4, it's his counterpart there. Just shoot the Tuma. It's not a Tuma. Might as well shoot this up. There's a Muppet in a T110E4 who just pulled out sideways and didn't shoot and pulled back. It's like Wargaming's put a bunch of Muppets on the enemy team that are just placeholders. They're not actually playing. They're just feeding him. These players are just feeding him. They have no clue what they're doing. None. None whatsoever. The mouse was a Muppet. The T110E4 has no idea. And he is going to just put one through the dead tank. Right into the... Right through the... How did that shot even go through the dead tank? It like somehow skirted right through the gun mantlet again. Well, let's just witness what's going on here, guys. It's a shit show, is what it is. And here comes his teammate to get in his way. He just wants to. He wants to go finish this guy off, but his teammate is in the way. His teammate is just sitting there, not shooting, and he's just going to. He bounced that one. His teammate is just making. Everyone's making it. His teammates are making it more difficult for him, and the enemies are making it easy for him. It's like his enemies are his teammates, and his teammates are his enemies. And now just, might as well just put it right through him. There you go. No problem. No problem. He's got the premium APCR. What is the pen on this? 375. That's all you need. He's got everything he needs. Well, almost. Just shoot him. It'll go in. The game is just... Oh. You don't get 3 marks on your barrel without knowing what to do. Can you explain that, what we just watched? That doesn't make any sense. That makes sense. He aimed, he shot, he hit. What was going on with that mouse? And that T110E4? Okay. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Penetration.
Walking down the street. Okay, now. Gotta get under the guns. There's a rinoceronte. He doesn't care about any rinocerontes. Oh, look at this. He doesn't care. Does he have a shot on this guy? He's going straight. Oh, look at this. The rinoceronte. Rinoceronte. Rinoceronte.
Penetration.
This has just been a display of shit showness. Unimaginable. Just a blowout. An enemy team that is just... You leave some adjectives. Leave the adjectives in the comment section. How would you describe this troop? The schmoz of simpletons. And then once again, it's a grill A. Let's just go. You got a lot of HP. Once again, it's a grill A, guys. Once again, there he is. And there he is.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Backing up. Unaware. Well, I don't know what to make of that game. He did do a lot of damage. There were a lot of Muppets on both teams. He made some credits, but if you had to pick an MVP, guys, I think the first game, that guy had to work a lot harder for his result than this guy did. Leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know who you think deserves MVP honors. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content, and I will catch you guys on the next one.